I just completed the first hour of my little self-made challenge and I hadn't had lunch yet. It's about 3:20 at the moment. So my boyfriend had made me some pre-made meals. In terms of the painting so far, I have done some reshading in the back of the front figure. Just touching up, going back over, as you can see there's these lines that are from the gridding, and I've gone through and made it less visible on the rest of the back, and now it's just the shawl that is showing. I have to go back in and re-establish some of his back muscles because it's looking a little bit flat at the moment, and maybe adjust some of the shading a bit more because the light source would be coming from above. It's supposed to be a crack in the ceiling where part of it's been collapsed. So I would say maybe a bit of his shoulder would have some reflective light coming from here, and then a lot of this would be in shadow. So I've got to figure out where his back muscles are and how they would bounce that shadow as well. And then after that I want to get a start on the other figure and get some of the basic colours put down. But first hour down, feeling pretty good. 1 hour down. Let's see how long before my little pea brain tries to distract me.
I'm already fighting the urge to go and do house chores or garden or something. I haven't put my dinner back onto my bed yet, so I keep thinking, oh, I need to do that. But if I buckle down and focus, hopefully I can actually get this done. I am very ADD.
We have a visitor. You need attention, do you? Aww. Okay, goodbye. So this is hour 3 of the painting challenge and it's currently 5:10 in the afternoon. I'm feeling okay. I'm not making a whole lot of progress, to be honest. It's a lot of like fiddly stuff. I've been correcting some shadows and stuff and nothing really exciting, no progress that is like big has happened yet, so I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so I'm letting the gremlins win for just a second because I realized that I had laundry in the machine that I haven't put out yet, and also I told my partner that I would give my dad some of the dinner that he made, and it's getting a bit later now, so he'll be coming home and I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna go give him that, and maybe some of the pumpkin bread that I made yesterday. So I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna go have a break. The sprinkler's on. Oh my god. I left him the banana bread. Not banana, pumpkin bread on the counter, and I chucked a pasta dish in the fridge for him. Are we going to go back and do some work now? Honestly, I am a hot mess 90% of the time, and I think this video is a perfect depiction of that. Last night, I slept on the couch because I did not put all my bedding back on my bed, and so I had to sleep on the couch. I had done a deep clean on my mattress. That's good enough. I'd done a deep clean on my mattress just with like some bicarb soda, and then I did a linen spray just so it can breathe. I read somewhere, and by read somewhere I mean I watched a TikTok, that you should do it every 6 months. And so I haven't done it ever. I figured it was time. But seems like I'm gonna have another night on the couch considering I'm only putting my duvet filler on the line right now. Especially when this is my laundry situation. I haven't done any of my work clothes and I've been off shift for 4 days now. I'm over halfway through my shift off and I haven't done the laundry for it. The last one. I don't know if this is going to fit in here actually. That doesn't sound right. Ugh. Ugh. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, I'll go turn it on. This is actually terrible lighting because the sun is behind me. But we shall persist. Oh my god, I need to put Aerogard on. Oh my god. Let's paint with my non-toxic paints. And be a contradiction by painting on a Kmart canvas. Shut up. I'm trying to film here. Ignorant. Anyway, one day I'll make my own canvases from organic cotton. The stool is very unsteady. Yes, rather than whatever the Kmart uses. Is it cotton or linen? I know some people paint on linen, but I'm pretty sure that's different to normal cotton canvases. Anyway, I'll do a time lapse here and you can watch the sunset behind me while I do this, because I'm not going to yarn. I forgot to finish doing his fingers. I'll do that when I'm back inside. I need to be real up close and personal to do fingers. And do with that sentence what you want. Honestly, I'm kind of just glad nobody's drove past at this point because I am easily embarrassed and I wouldn't want them to see the tripod. I don't know if I have the energy to do the back of this, eh? Don't be like me and mix your colours with your paintbrush. Be good boys and girls and use a palette knife like you're supposed to. Need to f the stool off, it's hurting my back to be honest. Excuse you. Kids these days. Okay, it's probably getting a little bit dark. I'll go back inside now. But that was nice, I needed some fresh air. And now I smell like eucalyptus. But anyway. So it's 6 o'clock now. I started at 2. What's that, 4 hours? Feeling fun, feeling fresh. To be honest, for some reason, last night I had a really hard time getting to sleep. Probably because I was sleeping on the couch. But I did not wake up for a long time. It was 11:30 maybe when I woke up today. So hopefully I'll have a bit of energy to keep this thing going. I think someone said once that if you add chalk to the paint, it'll make it less translucent, like more opaque. Why? When mixed in oil, chalk is virtually transparent, making it suitable as a modifying agent for glazing paints that also contain translucent colored pigments. The effect of adding chalk to paint is to add body and translucency to glazes without inducing a significant color change. I don't want translucency, I want opaqueness. Bye bye. Suppose I have to just keep building up the colour then. That's fine, I didn't mind having to go over the seam spot 30 times. This is my favourite. So it's currently 9:30. I had about an hour's break to go and have dinner with my dad, And so that would make this so this would be hour 6 of painting. I've made a bit of progress now. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but I'll give you a look. So I finished redoing the muscles on Odious, and I did the pig. I did some retouches on the carpet and the steps just to increase opacity, as well as doing some extra shading on the column. There's a few things that I'm noticing through the camera that I didn't notice when I was painting in terms of how I'm feeling. Okay, my eyes are a little bit sore. I got into a good flow state, so my gremlins are kind of a little bit less loud at the moment. I don't want to stay up too late. Alrighty, so it is currently 11:03 and I'm going to call it a night for the painting. I need to shower and get some shut eye. Good morning. It's the next day. I have to keep going, chugging along with my painting. I think last night it was about 11 when I finished up, and at the moment it's 11:30, so 12 hours later we're getting going again. Yeah, nothing too exciting to report in between now and then. I slept on the couch again because I'm lazy, and also my duvet insert was not finished drying. So that's what you get for being ill-prepared. And yeah, that's basically it. I have nothing else to say. So it's 1 o'clock and this is hour 3 of my painting session today. I'll give you guys a quick look at what I've done so far. It's not heaps noticeable yet either. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's true. I feel like I can't see the progress, but I'm sure if I do like before, after, I'll be able to see it. So this is where I'm at currently. I started working on the toga of Circe. I'm struggling when it comes to where the fabric's falling, because it's an image from my brain. I am like trying to imagine if fabric was draping, where it would be coming from. I have got some similar photos on the internet, but there's no direct reference image that I can use. So the figure of Circe herself is literally based off of a sketch of me sitting in my armchair and like in that pose. So I obviously wasn't wearing a toga at the time because I don't have a toga. I probably could have makeshift one. That might be an idea for next time, but yes, I'll persist and hopefully get a little bit more of it done. At the moment I just need a quick break. I need some food, I need to hang out my uniforms, and yeah, I just need to get out of the office with the paint fumes for a little bit. I do have the door open, but yeah, I still get a little bit loopy sometimes. Okay, so it's the next day. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to end it here. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.